Okay, so today I want to show or uh, you about topic in basic engineering science uh, about vector component. So this is a question one that's given us is you are given to displacement vector A with magnitude of 2.0 meter in the direction of 30 below the negative x-axis, and B which has an x component of plus 2.0 meter and a y component of plus 5.0 meter and x component find a vector C so that A plus B plus C equals a vector D that has a magnitude of 3.0 meter in the positive x direction. And B is magnitude and phase of vector C. So we go to question A. Is find a vector C. So we should find a vector C. So the question give us vector A with magnitude of 2.0 meter in the direction of 30 below the negative x-axis. So that means if we sketch, we will get A at this point, because this is x axis and this is y axis. So the question told in the direction of 30 below the negative x-axis. So that means the left side positive x, opposite positive. So this and third quadrant. So the direction is 30 degree and the magnitude is 2.0. So we get for A. And B which has an x component of plus 2.0 meter and a y component of plus 5.0 meter. So that means we have x component which is plus 2.0 meter and y is plus 5.0 meter. If we see both x and y component have a plus symbol, so that means for B we will sketch at first quadrant. So this is because this is 2.0 meter and this 5.0 meter. Alright, so the direction we don't know and sketch. So this is 5 and this is 2. So and have a D, vector D, we have has magnitude of 3 meter in the positive x direction. So that's mean positive, so x positive. So we have vector D at this point. This is D with 3 meter. As we know, if vector have in one axis and meaning opposite with opposite axis means 0, like you can see after this, right? So we should find the hypotenuse for B. So this is opposite and this is adjacent. So we use like this to find h hypotenuse equal square root for x means 2.0 square plus 5.0 square, and we get plus 5, and we get 29. So square root 29, and we will get 5.39 meter for hypotenuse B. So this is 5.39, and we go to the next is find vector C. Before that, we should find the theta, and we use tangent because have a opposite and adjacent equal 5/2, and tangent equal 5/2, and we will get for tangent for theta is 5/2, and we get 68.2. Alright, yes, 68.2 degree. Alright, okay. So next is we find a vector C. So we should find a vector C. X component, this is a y component, and for A we get 2.0 or 2 meter cos 30, because we see at the sketch A have a direction at x axis, so that's mean we use cos for x, and y is 2 sin 30 degree. And when we will get answer for this both side is 2 cos 30, and we get 1.73, so we get 1.73, and right side we get 2 sin 30, and we get 1. So this is wrong because A at third quadrant, that's mean negative x negative, and y also negative, because x at the left side and y at the below side. Alright, so we should put negative at the both side. Alright, so B we get for hypotenuse, or we call magnitude, is 5.39 cos 68.2 and 39 sin 68.2, and we will get the answer for the boss. So right, and we have to do the same like A, 5.39 cos 68.2, and we get 2 for the answer x component B, and 5.9 sin 68.2, we get 5.639 sin 68.2, and we get 5. So we have A and B, so we should find C, but C we don't know. Alright, the both side we don't know, and that's given us D is at D at x positive x axis. That means D at this point, this axis. So that means x component equal to 3 and y component equal to 0. Okay, so the questions said A plus B plus C is equal a vector D. So we should A plus B plus C equal D. So we get A negative 1.73 plus B 2, and C we don't know, we should find C, and D we know for x component is 3, and C we will get, just transmit the right side, and we get 3 plus 1.73 plus 2, minus 2, and we get 2.73 because this will move to right side and this also move to right side, and we get C. And also at y component we have to do the same, A plus B plus C equal D, and A we get negative 1 plus B we get 5, and C we should find also, and D we get 0. So C we will get 0 plus 1 minus 5, and we get negative 4. So we got for vector C, and this is the answer for vector C. In x component we get 2.73, and y component we get negative 4, both for vector C. Right, so move to the next question is B, magnitude and find magnitude and phase of vector C. So we should find magnitude and the phase of vector C. So we should find magnitude. Before this, we know the answer for x component and y component for vector C, and we just use this for find a magnitude. So magnitude C equal square root, for C we get 2.73 for x component, so 2.73 square plus negative 4 square. And we will get 2.73 plus 2.73 plus negative 4 square, and we get 23.4529, and we get square root 23.4529, and we will get for magnitude C is 23.4529 23.4529, and we will get 4.84. So this is the magnitude answer for vector C, 4.84 meter. Alright, and also we should find a face of vector C. So we use tangent because we have the x component and y component answer. So tangent theta equal y over x, and theta tangent move to the right side, and we get tangent -1. Y we get -4, or so we got 4, and we can put 4, and 2.73 sorry, and we get tangent 4 over 2.73, and we get 55.69 for theta vector C, 55.69 degree for theta vector C. And we can sketch the place of vector C like this. Alright, we know both we know y component is -4 and x component is we get 2.73. So that means which is the place for vector C is the fourth quadrant, because for first quadrant we know x positive and y also positive, and second quadrant we know x negative and y positive, and the third quadrant we also know negative x and negative y, and this both are side, because the right side we got positive x and negative y. So that means we got the answer for vector C is negative y negative result, and x component is 2.73. So what the quadrant for vector C? So that means quadrant vector C that's put at fourth quadrant. So this is, and then just draw like this, and then we put the direction, the 55.69 degree, and the magnitude is 4.84 meter. So it's finance. So we can for this calculate, we can calculation with the magnitude for vector C is 4.84 meter, and the face is 55.6 degree at, we should know, at where for vector C we can see at fourth quadrant, so at fourth quadrant. Sorry. So this is the final answer for this question. So first we should know the question given, and we just put the question outside, and we just calculate for this, try to find x component and y component, and if we get the answer, and we should find the magnitude, and also the tangent, theta, and draw or sketch the picture for the new vector. So this is my question I get. So thank you.